What is good, guys? M.V.K here, back again. How is everybody doing on their end? Hope everybody is well. Back again. Day 6. 6 of the superhero challenge, guys, and we are here to do the next topic of the challenge. And that challenge is, the 5th day was male superhero. Today it is favorite female superhero. So what could that be, guys? Who could it be? I got a long list of superheroines I love, okay? And it was tough. But when I really got down to it, as much as I love a lot of characters, it always comes down to, sometimes with me, who am I emotionally attached to? That's where it comes down to. Who am I emotionally attached to? And that person is none other than Miss Anna Maria Darkham, aka Rogue. Now, I know a lot of you probably saying, hey, wait a minute, Chris. She was a villain at first. You're right. She was. But no one villain had a better redemption story than Rogue. Now, we all call her Rogue, but her real name is Anna Marie Darkham because she is the stepdaughter to Mystique. Now, Rogue and I go way back. Go back to the days of the early 90s or so. I first got to read her original appearance, which was in Avengers Annual number 10. And in that, we saw Rogue literally take down the Earth's mightiest heroes, nearly by herself. She wiped them all out because of her mutant power. As you all know, Rogue is able to sap the strength, and in many cases, in terms of superhumans or mutants, she takes their powers for a majority of time. The longer she holds on, the more she can cipher that power. Is she like a siphon vampire? You could kind of call it that. You know, you could kind of say Parasite is like that. But Rogue had such a great I had such a great interest in Rogue, and I still do to this day. When I watched Rogue, I really looked at it from a standpoint of me as a character, as someone who's liking this character. Like, why are you following this blue-skinned witch in Mystique? I always like, she's just using you for her powers. I've always said this. I was always like that since I was 10. I was like, why are you following her, Rogue? She don't care about you. She don't give a damn about you. I wasn't saying that at 10 years old, but yeah, I was thinking that. And we started to see the changes in Rogue, even when she pretty much put Ms. Marvel, aka Carol Danvers, in a coma. We saw that. But we also got to see over time with Rogue that even though she had these powers where, once again, in terms of the feelings and how I felt for the character, this woman couldn't touch anybody. Imagine not being able to just touch somebody, just to graze them, you know, show them warmth and show them feelings by embracing them, touching them in a sense of like, you know, okay, I'm here for you. And the moment you start doing that, the more you touch them, you can put them in a coma for God knows how long. She's done that before. Her first kiss, you know, Carol Danvers, things like that. We saw that. And that right there had me emotionally attached to Rogue way before Jean, Storm, Psylocke, all my favorite X-women you could think of. I was so attached to her. You want to go DC? Wonder Woman, Canary, Vixen. I was more attached to Rogue as a young man than any other superheroine in there because I felt so bad for her. But despite that, she kept her attitude of still trying to feel homeful, keeping that Southern pride, keeping that, even though she had these powers, she found ways to see the brighter side of them, and I appreciated that over and over and over. Though there were times where I was saying, man, I wish she learned how to control her powers. I really wish they weren't voluntary, like involuntary, like how Cyclops' powers was. He can't turn that off. He can't turn that off. Rogue couldn't turn this off. She can't shake somebody's hand without a glove on or something like that. She couldn't kiss someone without maybe putting her hands over. And I enjoyed, and I really felt bad about that. Fast forward to the animated series, which pretty much was Jim Lee's run, the team. It gave me more, even though she was still very open about, I don't want to live a life where I can't touch anybody, but still she had that attitude, that carefree, very free as a bird attitude of, and of course, it got anywhere, she was calling people sugar. I was like, I cannot not see Rogue saying sugar at any time. It's just a part of her character now. Fast forward to the movies with Anna Paquin. Did not make me like her, did not give me an ascension of, I still love the character, but no, they really went too much into depth of depression, of, the realism of, if somebody had these problems, how would you really act? I get that. But still, it just did not work for me. She was always so depressed, didn't smile a lot, was so like, oh, woe is me, I can't touch anybody, things like that. But then, during her run in Extreme X-Men, she lost her powers, her and Gambit, and her and Gambit went off, and they lived for a time happily ever after. Unfortunately, her powers came back. She grew as a character, grew as a leader. She led her own X-Men team and did a bang-up job at it. The character direction and character incline of her was such an amazing time for me. As such a big fan of hers, I loved it. And then, of course, came the day Marvel decided to do the unthinkable. She went on a walkabout. And what happened in that walkabout? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Anna Marie Darkham found the tools that she found to control her powers. So now Rogue, she can touch, she can kiss, I won't say that, but yeah, she can do all that and not be fear of sapping someone's power, sapping someone's strength, nearly killing them. She can do all that now because she can control it and continuing to grow. And then fast forward after that, when it was gonna be Colossus and Kitty Pryde getting married, was a big swerve. Kitty decided, no, I don't want to marry you. Kitty and marriages, Jesus Christ. I love you, Kitty, but what the hell? Then what happens next? Old Remy LeBeau, Raging Cajun himself, proposes to Anna. And what does Miss Rogue says? She says yes. So now Rogue and Gambit are officially a married couple. They are still a part of the X-Men now, of course, but Rogue has been grown so much as being one of those X-Men characters that can say, I was an Avenger too, I led an Avenger team, things like that, led an X-Men team, I have done the unthinkable, and now we are here with her. I love the character. I will always love this character. I will always be emotionally attached to this character. Always. There's always going to be something that's going to emotionally bring me back to the fall of don't forget this character. The next thing I want to see from Rogue is a new incarnation of her in in movies, and I want to see more of a take of how they got her in the comics. Now, somebody may ask, but okay, what did you think of her character in all the other X-Men cartoons, Chris? 90s cartoon played it up straight legit. In the X-Men Evolution, yeah, it kind of differed from the, you know, what I was just talking about, the woe is me, like that. And then Wolverine X-Men kind of went the Anna Paquin route, which I wasn't really feeling too much at times. But still, gradual, a just huge flow of character development throughout the years this character has been in comics. And I love her to this day. I will always love her to this day. She is my favorite superheroine, or as the challenge says, female superhero. She will always be that. I love Rogue. I love other female characters. Don't mistake anything I'm saying for being, oh, he just likes this character. No, I have a lot of heroines I love, but Rogue comes first. You guys heard me say it many times. Rogue comes first. Now, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed me explaining myself. Explain yourselves in the comment section down below. I want to hear it. I've been loving the feedback that I've been getting on these challenges. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. And with that being said, peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, my pack. Your Alpha bids you, whoa. I'm supposed to tell you what the next one is, right? Let's see this. Here we go. The next on the challenge is Day 7. Favorite superhero comic. Ooh. That's gonna be a little tough, but you're gonna have to find out tomorrow. Why? Here's why, because I said so. Anyway, guys, you guys take care. Twisms. Shouts out to Blasphemous with that one.